Yes, guys, welcome to SFeatleyTV, and we're back with another watch along, and it's the watch along for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix in 2022. I've got Tycho with me, my resident co-host. How are you doing, my friend?
Very good, mate. Very good.
Oh, no, it's going to be an interesting race, this one, right?
Sure.
Threat of rain, right? We don't know what the weather's going to be doing, so it could be all up in the air. Like this Grand Prix. So yeah, it's all up for grabs. This one, all up for grabs. Right, depending how brave teams want to be on their strategy. Um, how do you feel this will go?
Um, I'm a bit conflicted on what to think, to be honest, because yesterday in the sprint race, for example, Leclerc was quite dominating in the first like 15 laps or something, and then Verstappen completely catched up to him. But I don't
Mm.
know, maybe the reliability issues will come back for Red Bull. Maybe Ferrari will again just walk away with the win, but
Oh,
whether
I
it could
hope
change
so.
everything, man, I mean, I don't know. It's a hard one to predict, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. By the way, make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. Do share it on all your platforms as well. We're 9 away from 100 now. So yeah, make sure you do that right away. Uh, as we see Max Verstappen walking down the garages to take his place for the start of the Grand Prix. Like it's going to be tricky for teams judging the strategy, and I think you'll probably see most teams start on the medium tire actually to try and if they start on the medium because if they start on the medium tire, it gives them the best chance of being able to like do their one only pit stop and basically it gives it a wider sort of gap between when they start the race until when they pit for the rain to come right during their pit window, right? It maximizes the opportunity. Whereas if you've got soft tires, right, you have to come in a lot earlier, and then you sort of have to pray that it doesn't rain whilst your competitors, who could be on a harder tire, which means they can go longer, don't sort of uh, don't have to pit don't have to pit for it. Basically, they it doesn't rain before their pit stop, because if it does, then the track position you lose from making your pit stop gets wiped away, and then that's all of a sudden where all the teams in front of you, including yourself, have to pit for it inters, meaning that's going to be your position after you've just right without being able to make the places up back up through the grid. So like teams would be very careful in how they do this, and I do feel a lot of teams will start on the medium tire unless some teams want to be very aggressive. I think for teams probably like Mercedes, they'll probably be more aggressive. To be honest, they've got no other choice. To be honest, like I mean, what do you make of Mercedes? Because they said they bought upgrades. It really hasn't done much. Like they need something major and major fast if they're going to be able to compete.
Yeah, I mean, like they brought the airflow upgrades, which in itself is weird because I don't think there's anything wrong with airflow problems or anything. They really need to focus on the porpoising, but
Yeah,
they they upgraded the airflow. It didn't seem to help anything. So I mean, I think that's just bad decision making by the team. But I mean, yeah, they look horrid, man. They look absolutely horrible, and I don't think it'll be any better today. No.
well, we got this Grand Prix in Imola. Then we've
Mm.
got Miami next up.
Is that
Then
next week or
usually, what's that?
is that next week or
No, that's the week after.
another 2 weeks waiting?
But no, well, it helps them. It helps them get more time to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
able to get
yeah.
the upgrades in. But then you've got Spain, I think, straight after that. Now, Spain, for them, would be a chance to bring massive upgrades. It's usually been a circuit where they brought massive upgrades because it's usually been one of their testing destinations for pre-season testing. So, and the way the circuit's laid out, it's got a bit of slow speed corners, high speed corners. So it's got a bit of everything. So you can really judge how your car is going to behave in certain aspects. So if I don't see major changes on the Mercedes for Spain, then like you can kiss goodbye to a 9th title, to be honest. Because I don't think they'll be able to catch up. Because don't forget, the teams in front of them, they sitting on their asses. They're also investing in upgrades to try and make them to try and keep their advantage and keep their of how well they are. And if you've got that, then you're going to struggle. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I would be fuming as a Mercedes fan, honestly. I would be absolutely fuming.
Mate, if I was a Mercedes driver, I know Hamilton, it's like I said before, Hamilton's never going to come out and curse his team. But it's like sometimes you want him to just come out and make press and just said this ain't good enough. What the hell are you doing? Like, do we want this championship or not? I think last year he sort of mentioned it after Austria, and he's like, I don't remember an upgrade. I can't remember the last time I had an upgrade on his car.
Yeah.
Right, it was just sort of a message to him and said, look, if you want me to win this title, I need an upgrade. I need development on this car. Now, it didn't have as much development as, how do I put it, as the Red Bull, but it was enough to get them back level pegging with them and get them ahead. Because, to be honest, after the second race, they pretty much closed the gap on Red Bull. So all the talk that they had of being an advantage car is pretty much level between the two of them. And then obviously the last 4 races, I think it's not just the fact of how good the Mercedes was also how good Hamilton was in striving for more, like to get more out of the car.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, if it does rain, it'll be interesting to see what the visor cam is going to look like. Especially if you've got drivers following another car, you're going to see a wall of spray. Like, that would be interesting. Because it would give you a sort of a real view of how it looks as a driver.
Yeah, you don't see that. You don't see that often, no.
Well, no. Do you ever these days? No.
No, true.
So there you go.
I do think it'll rain. It probably will. Like, I think there's like an 80% chance of rain. So
yeah, big up everyone that is watching. I do appreciate you all for tuning in. Do hit that like and share button if you can, and share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Share it, please. Really does mean the world to us. And we've got the Tifosi is out in force. They know they've got a car that could win the title, so they are out in force. It's like saying when you drive for Ferrari, you don't drive for a team, you drive for a country. Like, such as the history for Mr. Ferrari have got. I mean, their following is mad. Like, it's probably one of the most passionate followings you'll get. Like,
I think it's definitely better than the Dutch fans, and maybe that sounds weird because I am Dutch, but no, I mean,
well, the Dutch fans. The reason that being is because like Zandvoort has been off to Canada since the 70s.
Yeah.
Right. Whereas Monza's always been on the calendar, no matter what it is. Right, it's always been on the calendar. Monza, Imola. I remember when Imola was taken off in 2006. I was gutted. I love this circuit.
Yeah.
Right. But I did like it a little bit more when it had like then it didn't have the original Tamburello, right? But unfortunately, you can't do that anymore. Right? obviously. So yeah, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. Anyway, we are getting towards the start of this Grand Prix. We are literally 5 minutes away, 4 minutes away.
4, yeah.
Well, yeah, 4 minutes away, you could say. The Autodromo. Did he actually
Sector
spell it
1.
right? Sector 1, then Sector 2, going up Pintella, all the way down to Acqua Minerale. Then you've got the final Vierianti Alta chicane in the last sector with the Ravazza 2 left-handers. Tamburello last year, Verstappen, like doing his usual, I'm giving no room to anyone on the outside.
Oh yeah, the Perez.
Like the Perez slide. The Perez slide last season, that was not good. And
Hamilton
then,
with a lucky save.
yeah, then the Hamilton slide last season. Yeah, oh Jesus. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
They didn't even show the Russell Bottas crash. Interesting.
That's because it was obviously the three problem is of they had to pick one or the other because it's obviously it's that crash was more like crash on the first corner, not turn 2, which is the first part of the chicane. So starting grid going back to front: Zhou 20th, 19th Latifi, 18th Albon, 17th Gasly. You can also see it on your screen as well. Ocon 16th, on the Stroll 15th. Right, Hamilton 14th, Vettel 13th, 11 championships between them. Tsunoda 12th, Russell 11th. Mick Schumacher 10th, Fernando Alonso in 9th. Magnussen and Bottas is next. Daniel Ricciardo and Norris in 6th and 5th. Carlos Sainz and Sergio Perez 4th and 3rd. And then it was same as qualifying. Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen on pole.
Charles.
Come on, Lewis. Don't cock it up like yesterday.
Beautiful eyes.
Do you still think Ferrari can Mercedes can recover this?
Like today or over the entire season?
Over the championship, you think they can retain it?
No, I don't think. No, definitely not, mate.
Is that biased?
No, I don't mind Mercedes, but I don't think their car is anywhere close to being a championship contender.
Not in the minute, it ain't, unless it has an absolute miracle in terms of upgrades. Right?
Yeah,
but if there's that major upgrades, apparently you need to tell the teams what they are, and what they do. It's stupid.
Just keep it a secret, innit?
I don't know. No, I don't buy it. But yeah, it's like you've got one asshole that bakes a cake and it's trying to get it's because it's a special recipe. You try and nick it.
Yeah.
Like knowing that they've got the information for it.
2 laps.
So less than 2 minutes.
1 light.
1 minute. You're a little bit ahead. Though it's only the formation, that mate.
15 seconds.
It's a go.
Click. There we go. Formation lap.
There we go. Formation lap. Formation lap. Oh, here we go. So the cars, if anyone doesn't know what a formation lap is, it's the lap before the start of the race. And you can see the weather already.
Caue will start from the pit lane, apparently.
Hang on. Are they starting on instant?
Yeah, I mean, was that green?
They must be starting on intermediates. They're all starting on intermediates. was
Yeah.
gonna say, how the fuck are they getting grip if they're all on dries? They'll just slide off the road. Unless they disable the feature on the F1 game. Yes. Little snap by even there, little snap by Sainz. Right, the red canister is already being flared by the Ferrari faithful. That's Leclerc 78 points in the championship already. More points than Red Bull.
Oh god.
Here we go. Max Verstappen and Leclerc to stuff it in the wall.
Now I'm panicking.
Both Red Bulls and Ferraris to take each other out.
Oh, yeah, please no, please no.
And then Mercedes got recover all the way up to first.
Let Perez crash into Max Verstappen like
If Hamilton wins this Grand Prix, it'll be a drive like Schumacher in '96 in Spain.
Mate, he won't win it, let's be honest.
Yeah, but in the car he's got, it'd be like '96 in Spain.
Yeah.
With Schumacher, it was always slower than it was so much slower than the that car was a pig. It was probably one of the worst cars he ever drove, and yet he managed to win a 3 Grand Prix in it. Right. Oh, here we go. I'm not fighting for the lead. I'm not fighting for the lead here. You're fighting for the lead, so you've got more to lose than I have.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes.
Hurry up, Latifi.
Here comes the TV at the back.
But why is Zhou starting from the pit lane?
Because he probably wanted to make changes to the car. He wanted to make changes to the car after the crash. But
Probably.
green flag is being waved. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out, and away we go. And Max Verstappen gets a good
terrible start from Leclerc.
Terrible start by Leclerc.
No.
He's going to get swamped by the McLaren. As they come down to turn 1, it's a 1-2 from the Red Bull.
Oh,
and
for
Norris
fuck's sake.
Gets up to third.
No! Ricciardo, you fucking idiot!
Oh, Ricciardo's taken out. What is he taken out?
Ricciardo, you fucking idiot!
Who's he taking? Looks like he's taken out.
It was Leclerc. It was Leclerc.
Oh no, that's the last thing he needed for his title challenge.
Oh, it was Sainz, but no.
Championship leader is out. He's not recovering that. It's yellow flags.
Fuck, man, fuck. Sainz is having such a bad season, man, fuck.
It's yellow flags. Oh, one that says sprint qualifying. That's got to be a safety car. Safety car. Safety car.
Ricciardo, you mug.
Why has it done that? Oh, you fucking mug. You absolute tosspot.
For fuck's sakes.
I've got to download that again now. Projects. Why can't you just download it as a transparent background and then just be done with it? Jesus H. Christ.
Ugh. Fucking hell, this car is terrible on the red, man.
Right, there it is. Right, let's download that again. Right, there we go. Steven, I'll try to join you later. Okay, no worries. Big up the Blues podcast as well, mate. Hope you're well. But terrible start by both Ferraris. They just didn't. Both Ferraris got swamped on the outside. And coming down into the inside, who was it? No, it was Sainz. It was Sainz. It wasn't Leclerc. It was Sainz.
Yeah, mate.
I originally thought it was Leclerc, but the helmets are very similar. But like, no, it was Carlos Sainz he took out there.
No one's fault there, but still. That is a racing incident, but
yeah. Oh, look at the spray going into turn one. Like how anyone can see, I don't know, but you can see there that bang, they're side by side, and like Bottas also nudged the front of the back of Ricciardo's car as well. Got caught up in that, and the Ferrari Mercedes gets in front of him because of it. So here comes Ricciardo. He turns in, steps out because he hits the curb, trying to stay. He's tried to stay on the inside because of the curb, and because of that, the car's just stepped out, and because it's wet, and it's made sure, and it's the reason why he's hit the floor. He's hit him. Just run out of road. Yeah. Run out of road on that one. Run out of road. Right. It's safe. Right. Let me sort of.
no further investigation.
Nah, it wouldn't be a further investigation. Right. I'm just making sure these work. That one. Get rid of that one. Right. That one. There you go. There it works. Full race. So we've got Verstappen, Perez, Norris, Leclerc, Magnussen, Russell, Bottas, Alonso, Vettel, Tsunoda, Stroll. Hamilton's moved up to 12th. Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Latifi, Schumacher, Zhou, Ricciardo, and Sainz. There's no change to the front wing on Ricciardo's car, so it doesn't look like he's even taking much damage. Don't forget, there's no barge boards, PCs, or anything like that that's going to affect their aero, right, on these cars anymore. You know, because usually an impact like that, you'd lose a piece of the floor, a piece of the barge board, carbon fiber everywhere, and because of that, you would it would mean that you take longer with the safety car to clear it all up, and as well, you would so you would struggle picking all that up because of the debris, but also you lose so much performance. Whereas now with these cars, you don't. So it's like you can take a little bit more risk, but not too much, obviously.
These wet races always go wrong for Ferrari, I swear, man.
Oh, Leclerc dropped to 4th. Leclerc dropped to 4th. Let's see if we can get some of the commentary up at the minute. Let's have a look. So, right, Max Verstappen.
Max, do you want slicks? No, not yet, mate, not yet. Understood. Stay up. Car behind Checo.
Well, that's pretty simple.
Will take less long to dry up. Worst parts are turn 14, 15, turn 11.
So those are the key points that will most wet on this circuit. And they'll be looking at those places to get them dried up very quickly. But when you got certain parts of the circuit where it goes down and then up into like a dip, it does mean that bottom of that dip is going to be difficult to finally clear the puddles of water, or to get enough water off the circuit so you can run on slicks. Oh, there was an AlphaTauri running off the road as well in the background.
Oh yeah.
There was one in the background that was riding, that will like literally on the outside running off. I think it's
Oh, Mick.
Mick. That driver's taking the mick.
God dang it.
He's taking the mick out of Mick. You know?
Oh, dang it. I feel so bad for
I'm sorry, I had to say that one. That was just. Go on, you were saying.
I feel so bad for Sainz, man. He's such a talented driver, but he's so unlucky.
Yeah, this is not what he needs. He needs to be up there fighting with Leclerc. Otherwise, Ferrari will back Leclerc early on in the season. They pick their driver that they think is going to win the title very, very early, unless they have an out-and-out favourite like Schumacher did.
Yeah.
They pick their team, that they pick their lead driver very, very early. So, yeah, he doesn't need this right now. It's now green flag. Green flag. The safety car is in. We're back racing.
Come on,
Go
Leclerc.
on, Perez. Chase. Go on, Perez. Chase him down. Oh, Perez has got a good slipstream.
Look at that car bouncing. Hamilton into 11th. And then back into 12th.
No. Hamilton, what you doing? Get in there.
It's Zhou, dang it.
Barge him out of the way.
Vettel into 8th.
Yeah, Vettel got himself up to 8th on that restart. But it's still the same at front with Leclerc 4th hounding Lando Norris, who you can see is now going to start holding him up. Magnussen again, still up there, man. Like, the guy's bossing it. It's just a shame we can't say, like, when we're driving really slowly, we're driving like a Haas.
Alonso is dropping quickly.
Yeah, Alonso's dropped. Yeah, he's lost a few places. He lost a couple of places off the start.
He just lost.
Yeah, sorry, it just depends where sometimes you end up in the first corner. If you get stuck in the inside, you can have people sweep around the outside of you.
Yeah, but I mean, he just lost 3 places in like a minute to Vettel, Snow, and Stroll, just like literally just now. I mean, is that car maybe damaged a bit? Maybe.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and find out when we see a bit more of the lap times coming.
Come on, Leclerc.
Come on, Leclerc.
Take him.
Come on. No, what am I saying? Come on, Lando.
No.
He's fucking British. Leave him alone. It was St. George's Day yesterday. Leave him alone.
Hamilton takes over Alonso now.
Has he taken 11th this time? Has he? Yes, he has. He most certainly has. Come on, Hamilton. Yeah, Alonso, right, always going to be eating Hamilton's dust. Oh, look at that. He's got a massive crack on the side of his car. That's got to be a pit stop. That's got to be a black and orange flag. Look. Turn left. Look.
Jesus Christ.
Crack. It's a massive hole in the side pod of his car.
That's massive.
He's got to pit.
He's losing so much time because of that.
You can't run a car like that. No, I just think in general, you can't run a car like that.
Oh, right, what happened here? Oh, that was the overtake.
Oh, no, it flew off as he's going past.
It flew off. Oh, it was damaged already then. Huh.
Yeah. We were trying to make sure that Hamilton got the blame. Fuck off. Hamilton's like, I never fucking touched him. I swear, officer, I never touched him. So Leclerc's still chasing that Norris, who's really holding him up now as Max Verstappen extends his lead. Yeah, Alonso had to pit. He had to pit. That's the end of that. Yeah, that's the end of that.
How the hell does that happen?
Just like damage. All you can do is all it takes is a brush to the side pods at 150 miles an hour. Like
You
as
can-
much as they are the
Yeah.
one that is made of the strongest material, carbon fiber, but at 150 miles an hour, that means jack shit.
Yeah.
You know.
You could literally see the organs of that car, mate.
Yeah. I tried that once. It didn't work.
Huh.
I couldn't fucking see him. Alright, let's see what this Lance Stroll's saying.
So car ahead is Alonso. He's struggling. Vettel and Tsunoda past him.
Watch out for flying pieces coming off his car, which is not anymore. It's the only thing they could do. They couldn't let him race on like that. They couldn't race on.
Take
like
him,
that.
Leclerc. Take him. Come on. Bounce on him.
Go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, he's gone down the inside and he's taking it.
Yes. Beautiful, Charles.
Well
Get in there.
done. Great move, Charles Leclerc. Up to third. Now he's going to chase after
Vamos.
the Red Bulls. What's that?
Vamos.
Vamos. Jeez. Long way to go still.
Long way, man.
So here comes the Leclerc out of the Aqua Minerale. It's always going to be a tricky area. Track is drying up at that top end of the circuit a little bit. But as he comes down towards Vatsu, you can see the puddles spray. You can see the spray kicking up again.
Yeah.
So parts of it is that stage where parts of it are dry, parts of it ain't. So
Alright. Let's see.
where did he
Where's
get
Alonso? There is.
It's Mick. It's Mick. This like understeers into him.
Yeah.
He understeers into him.
Oh, look at that bouncing. Man.
Guys, it took. I think it hit Hamilton's car.
Might have.
It definitely looked like it. I mean, honestly,
Are
are you trying to kill? Are you trying to kill him or what?
Alonso knowing probably.
Yeah, no, he's not that dirty. He's just like dirty when he comes to qualifying, not giving you enough time to get on lap and do a lap. That's the only thing you can. Come on, Hamilton, you can take the Stroll.
It's only Lance Strulovic.
Oh, Lance Strolovich. Come on. Come on, Hamilton. 6/10 now. He must be getting close. He also got to start doing it before he gets a toe from the other car again.
Yeah.
If he gets another toe from, like, then it will give him better straight line speed with a toe. But in the corners, he'd have still more or less downforce if he's and also, well, they're all missing out on DRS at the minute, so it's not really too big a deal. But there you go.
Verstappen keeps setting fastest laps.
He does. He is at the minute. Man.
Russell chasing Magnussen. Okay, Russell on the inside? No, not close enough.
Not close enough. Right, and we know what K-Mag's like. So Russell coming around Tosa, chasing after the Haas of Magnussen for 5th. Russell again, another good performance following a bad qualifying. Right, looks like those 3 seasons at Williams have paid off because he's not managing to cope with the pressure. Look at that. He's ever closer to Magnussen
Very close
now.
here now.
Like, he's got to take him into Ravazza. No, not Ravazza. After Ravazza. Down the main straight. This is it. Right, because Magnussen is struggling.
He's so close. He has to take him here.
Come on, Russell. Come on, Russell.
Down the outside.
On the outside, he can't. The engine's not quick enough anymore. It's gone to one of the slowest. Jesus Christ. If I was the Ferrari or Red Bull, I'd be on past him daylights away. Right. Or even the Renault, maybe.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. He's really getting held up now. Look.
that's so close. Expecting
Come on,
rain in the next
Russell.
10 laps.
10 laps and more rain. Oh, Jesus. Don't tell me we've got to sit here and wait. Well, it pisses it down. If it does, then I'm going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking an early nap. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Is there anything you want to shout out, mate? Like your channel or anything like that?
Mm.
Right. So come on, Russell. We've got to get him into this next one. So get him into come on, with that. So get a good exit. Come on. Gotta take him now. Gotta take him now. Go on. Well done, Russell. No. No.
Oh, it is.
Nearly got him. Oh, he ran off the quarter, went a bit too wide because the power's not there. That was a good attempt, though. Good attempt. And now Bottas has joined.
Spying.
Bottas has joined the conversation. He said, "You know what? Fuck you, Mercedes. I'm having some of this." Right? He's chasing after the man that's replaced him. Why have I still got green flag resumed? I just realised that. Stupid. That is a problem sometimes. I do forget. Just
You have to try it on the inside here.
He gets it down the inside of the very end.
Good overtake.
Well
Very good
done.
overtake.
Well done, Russell. Well done,
Good
Russell.
overtake.
Absolutely brilliant. I don't know what's going on with the Haas, but it's got no pace. It shouldn't be struggling on its tyres. Like,
I think all the high changes are maybe struggling for the Haas.
Maybe the way the car's set up, it's not suited to the weather conditions.
Yeah.
Because don't forget, the wet setup to a dry setup are two totally different setups completely. And it can have a detrimental effect to your car if you get it wrong. But Bottas is hounding him. By the way, employed. Where is that? White, black. Oh no, never mind, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got white. The Alfa Romeo's got white. It's got white. Painted. Where wheelbases. Right. Same as I think Mercedes has got a bit for Russell. But yeah, that's what I just noticed. It's nice. I like teams that have used their initiative on the new 18 wheels to paint them or something, mate, make them look cool. Look at this, look at it gets even closer, and look who jumps the curb. Vettel jumped the curb there, and he doesn't want to be doing that on these cars. He doesn't.
There goes Bottas.
Oh, he's positioned it well.
Good exit there.
Let's see what they do. But he just got past, I swear. Yeah,
But here
Bottas
comes
did,
Vettel.
Bottas did get past him, and now Vettel's coming after him. Well, here comes Stroll and Hamilton. Hamilton still trying to find a way past this guy. Come on, you're a 7-time world champion, Lewis. Show him how it's done. Show him how it's done.
Come on, Leclerc, get close to Perez.
Oh. But yeah, like, this is soul destroying as a Mercedes fan, honestly.
No chance.
It is soul destroying.
Those rear tires of Magnussen are gone.
They are gone. You can tell by the look of it. They are gone. It's the only explanation. You can see Bottas even getting alongside of him into the very end. At the very end, the outside until with Vatsa.
And Hamilton gets Stroll here? No, too far away.
Yeah, it's not quick enough because of the power unit in those cars.
I'm
then
definitely
again-
sliding more. Verstappen.
Oh, Verstappen's like doing his own thing, to be honest. I think he's making sure he's got it wrapped in the bag. Literally. Come on. Hamilton's still struggling to get past these three. Come on. Into the very end, the altar. Good exit, good exit. He still can't get past him. Hamilton trying to look for a wet line. Right, so you'll see a lot of drivers do that, as some parts of the track are dry and some aren't. See her. See her?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can carry on, to be honest.
Mate, it's your choice. If you wanna take a rest, that's completely fine with me, man.
Yeah, I still feel sick. Still feel a bit sick.
Let me know what you wanna do, man.
I'll give it 5 laps to see how it is and see how I am then.
Okay.
Right, let's see. Well, see what happened. You see, because Stroll's getting a vet pull from Gasly, Hamilton's stuck in that rut again of the CLD, the DRS. Sorry, DRS zone is like it's a real struggle for it to work because it's not a void because everyone's using it as well. Oh look, who's in? It's
Ricciardo.
It's Ricardo, yeah, it's Ricardo. 2.6. I'm getting a headache. But I said right, come on. Come on, Lewis. He's so close. He's so close. It's unreal.
He just can't get past Stroll, man.
No, he can't. See, it's once he comes out of that, so he's behind him. Right. Every time he comes out of that, so you can't get near him.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs probably him to try and raise the standards and the speed of it, or maybe. No, Leclerc not going to be trying to. Oh, that's Sainz, of course.
Come on.
Here comes Leclerc. He's challenging. Right.
Okay.
And Ferrari look like they're going to make a stop. It is Red Bull. Red Bull blinked first with Perez. They blinked first with Perez to switch onto the dry tyre.
Yeah.
But they must have seen the dry tyre on the Schumacher's car and realised it's the right time. And so has. But why wasn't Hamilton aggressive? Why didn't Hamilton choose to be aggressive like that? Yeah?
Yeah, I mean,
The
I don't
amount of
know,
space he would have dropped
It's-
into. Oh no, right front problems with Albon. Come on, and Lewis is pitted as well for dries. They're all pitting for dries. They all think it's the right time for dries. Big up everyone that is watching. I am trying my best to get through this and be entertaining at the same time. I really am. I'm trying my absolute damnedest. Oh. Right, let's have a look at these comments.
Fuck's sakes.
Let's comments.
Oh, look how slippery it is. Pit lane incident involving Ocon and Hamilton noted.
Oh, it's Perez.
For fuck's sakes, man, what is happening?
Perez has got past the Leclerc.
What the hell is happening this weekend, man?
It's just not. It's slow to react. He's
Fuck's
struggling to get much of the
sakes.
temperature, isn't he? Whereas Perez has had that lap. And that's the thing. You can gain so much more time from the guy who's just pitted a lap later, because you'll have one more lap of info about how well he's going compared to others. But John, I have liver disease, mate. I take drugs every fucking day. So do one.
There's going to be a penalty for Ocon, surely.
Yeah, drive for penalty for Bottas as well.
It's always Bottas, man. Poor guy.
Yeah, he doesn't get much luck, does he? Well, I know for your sake, he did it in Sochi in 2018. I believe it was the last time I went there. No, he did it in.
No,
he did it in 2020 as well. You don't know. Yeah.
Russell takes the fastest lap.
That won't be for long.
Probably not now.
That probably won't be long.
Under investigation. Hamilton takes it.
Yes. Hamilton takes fastest lap. Yeah, that'll come down, mate. It's the thing. I'd ignore that for now, because that's going to gradually come down with every lap.
Oh, mate,
The
for
thing
sure.
is that these tyres that they're on now, it should get into the end of the race. Bearing in mind everyone's time management is okay, but even then, the Haas is still getting hounded and causing a Haas train all the way behind him. Whilst the front runners that are in front of him are pulling away.
Come on, Charles.
Come on, Charles. Right. Well, apparently to Red Bull, right? That's only the start. It's supposed to get worse before the end of this Grand Prix. You know?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do it.
Oh?
I can't do it. I've got to stop.
Mate, that's fine with me, man. I care more about your safety than this stream, man.
It's pain in the... Oh, hang on. Leclerc.
Please, Charles. He's gonna get it on straight. Surely.
Go on. Let fucking DRS been enabled.
5-second time penalty for Ocon.
Yeah. It's been in the pit lane.
Come on.
He's picking a very good toe.
No. Fuck.
Oh, come on. It shows that whoever is in that Red Bull to compete with Ferrari, they need to drive their socks off. Right, to be fair to them, they gotta work their socks off. Right?
Yeah.
To be able to keep up with payments around there. What? It doesn't excuse. Come on. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop, mate.
Totally fine with me, bro.
Yeah, guys that are still watching now, and I really appreciate you all watching. But as you know, this week I've not been feeling well, and today I've not been feeling well all day today, which nearly put me off the stream completely, right, even from yesterday. But I'm not well. I'm not well enough to carry on today. I know I want to. I want to. I love Formula One. I love talking about it. I can't get enough of it. No matter who's at the front and who I support, right? But as you can tell, I don't feel good. I don't feel good, and I threw up earlier before the stream started. So, like, I probably shouldn't have been doing this stream anyway. So I really do apologize. I do apologize, but I'm gonna have to stop just for the sake of my own health. Big up everyone that's watching. We will do a review in our next news show. We'll go through the ratings for this race and talk a bit about it. It's been a real pleasure having you all on. Or 2-4, should I say? There you go. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. So, Tia, man, where can I find you, man?
You guys can find me over on Steven's channels. I'm happy to be a guest over on his channels or both of them. And over on Instagram, you can find me on Eredivisie Explorer, and on YouTube, you can find me under Still the Match Reviewer. I still have to change it, but that will come soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven, it's alright, mate.
It's not. I should be able to do this. Yeah, that's you said I'm not happy, but I can't do it. So otherwise I end up in hospital as well. Then we are really and shit. That's nothing we need. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll speak to you soon. Right. Yeah, take care. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.